guys, I did it again. I played for a couple of days without recording, and yeah, once again it was pretty fun. So let me go through some of the changes, and I'll get to that as well, whatever the hell that is. Okay, so I extended this room. I just duplicated the pattern on the floor and completely redid the ceiling. I really didn't like the ceiling at all. That's all done. Pretty sure that's new. Whoa. What is happening to my FPS? Okay, I think we're fine. That's a bit strange. I completely redid this. Basically, the system is Tesseract from the quarry, ores go that away, lead goes that away, and what the hell is happening to my frame rate? That's strange, and I'm sorry. Yeah, and it all goes into the AE system. This here is just like say remote access. It's turned on at the moment for some reason. I don't know why. It shouldn't be. But basically there's a glass pressure plate on the floor, and you stand on that, the whole system turns on. Moved over my smeltery. I added a lot of new lasers in here. I'm really happy with the way this place looks. There's 36 lasers in here now, and Jesus, lagging all over the place, and that's not fun. I'm sorry. I've got it going to a chest underneath, which is an autarkic gate, sucking it into the iron chest. What else have I done? Not much in here that we will check on the coke. We will not check on the coke. The server's been having some issues lately. Oh, there we go. 28,878. God damn! So, the server's been having some issues lately. Basically, I think it's to do with the universal cable. So what I've personally done, like, I don't think everyone's done this, is I've swapped out every single universal cable in my base for the conduits, and yeah, it's goddamn expensive, but it's finally done, and the only place I've got universal cable now is at my my quarry. So I'm hoping at least that my contribution to the lag is stymied somewhat, and that's the way up. So that's all done there. I also set up for all the sludge that comes out of my harvesters to go down there, and I've got a sludge boiler in the back. Geez, and I'm really sorry about the frame rate issues I'm having. That, I think, is down to the server. I don't think that's my computer. My computer's always been able to run Minecraft at like when I'm recording like 40 frames per second, which is not whoa. I don't know what's happening. I'm sorry. What else? Also, yes, I've got a sludge boiler out the back there. Obviously, if you're within 3 blocks of that sludge boiler, you get poisoned, so I want to put it somewhere out of the way. Oh god. I extended this corridor, and in here we have a couple of tree farms. These are very, very badly optimized. They're not in the right places. Most of these trees aren't able to grow because of the walls, but you know, I really don't care. It does the trick. Out the back we have just a simple setup whereby things fall on the floor. Interesting. Didn't know that was happening. Let's see if I can pick this stuff up. So yeah, things get thrown all over the floor because of reasons. Can I pick this wood up, please? Thank you. Oh god, not good. Okie dokie. I'm not. Is my pipe there? No. Pipe there. I don't know the reason why that happened, but anyway. Hopefully that's fixed now. Yeah, it is. So yeah, the output of these goes to a liquid tesseract, goes to the sludge boiler also. By the sludge boiler, I've just got it emptying into an item tesseract, which then goes into my system. I've also started digging back here, and that cursed earth that I got, which is for me like 2 days ago now, or 1 day ago. Was it yesterday or the day before? I don't know. I'm probably going to put that in there somewhere. I haven't got around to digging that yet. What else? My quarry has been running very smoothly. And with the materials that I got mainly from that tree farm, I needed quite a lot of rubber because I built myself a modular power suit. Yeah, how cool is that? And obviously I customized it just a little bit because I wanted to. I didn't want to go the whole like, oh look at me, I'm full of color. I kind of like the dark gray and the red crystals, that sort of red and black theme I really like. Also, still got my boots of falling. Yeah, can't remember. Longfall boots, that's the one. I tried yet again to get this thing working with the ghast. I realized the problem is every time I put him down, even if I place him in the dead center, he somehow scoots over to the side, gets stuck in a wall, and obviously if he's stuck in that wall, he can see through that block. And for some reason, that means he can see everywhere, he can shoot at me, and while he isn't breaking the blocks, because the only time he sees me is when I'm over, like, here, while he's not breaking this glass, he is like just annoying me constantly with shooting noises and making me paranoid as hell. I will figure out a way to get him to be in the center, but right now I don't know. Okay, so onto this door. So Liara was over a couple of days ago now, and she was just checking out my base, and this was before I got my power, so I was just setting up my tree farm down there. He's like, is there anything you need? And I'm like, well, rubber, but yeah, I'm sorting that. Like, I'll have infinite rubber in like, 10 minutes or so. So I'm like, yeah, honestly, there's nothing really neat. He's like, is it okay if I put a door here? It's gonna be fun. And I'm like, okay. And she's like saying something about chests. I can't remember really what. And I'm like, just don't give me mad loots. Okay, so I have no idea what's behind this door, but I've told her I don't want mad loots. So this door leads to everything you could ever want. And, well, that sounds ominous. So, here we go. Oh, I think did I see something? Ah, there's a chest. Okay, there's a chest. What is in? That's actually kind of smart. What's in this chest? Oh, of course, lag. Sorry. But what is in this chest? Really? Really? Trollololololololol. I guess that's because trollolol, I gave you stuff you didn't want. Okay, let's read this. Let's see what we got. In case you're confused, the door leads nowhere. I got that. I bet you thought it would lead to a dungeon or maybe even limbo, didn't you? Trollolololololol. P.S. Congratulations on finding this book. Have an internet cookie. All internet cookies may be redeemed at www.reclaimyourcookiehere.co.nz. I'm assuming that's New Zealand, as Liara is from New Zealand. You can find us at blah blah blah. Yep, New Zealand. I'm hoping that's not a real phone number, but yeah, if you want to ring that phone number and you're in New Zealand, go ahead. I'd love to see in the comments like who answers the phone. That would be quite hilarious. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to give her this back because while the idea is nice and quartz would be lovely to take, I don't need the rubber anymore. I don't really want those kinds of gifts. Alright guys, welcome back. I think it's time to start building this mob farm, okay? We're going to be obviously building the mob spawner, and I made a room here for it, and oh, well, how can mob spawn if it's so light? That's because I have something that I didn't tell you about before. If I press the end key, oh, it's all dark again. I have night vision goggles in. I love it. That's awesome. Sorry, I get quite excited about mundane things. Anyway, before we actually place the cursed earth, there's a couple of things I want to do. Firstly, I dug out this big area. I've never actually used a steel tank. I've used iron ones, but since steel got brought in, I've never used it. So what I'm going to do is build a huge 5x5x5 steel tank in there. And, well, to be honest, I don't know if I've got enough steel, but we're going to get this running as much as we can. So that while that's running, we're going to go and set up the spawner. So, basically, my plan is take this liquid tesseract, pop it there. That is where the valve is going to go, right in the center. And we're going to name this. This is going to be receive only 2, and it's going to be called essence input, because I have horribly, generic names for my tesseracts. Whereas for my tools, I've got Mjolnir, Akatosh, and Telos. So, yeah, a bit of contrast there. Anyway. So what I'm planning is we have the 3 grinders here. I think, no, they're all the wrong way around. Of course. I wonder if this will turn them. Yeah, it does. Ah, perfect. Okay. Oh, almost. One more. Boom. So I'm thinking if I have the item tesseract there, that will be for the mob drops. And so I'm thinking the mob drops can just go straight in my AE input. Not that one, that one. So, yeah, those will go straight in there, and I just put some stone transport pipe there and there. I'm going to have to grab myself a, what's called an iron one for that last place. And I'm thinking for the essence, we've got these liquid pipes. So they'll go there and pop into the tesseract right there. So this will be owner only, send only, essence input. Perfect. And that one doesn't really matter about routing because it's a liquid. So I'm just going to pop these facades on, because even though this will probably never get seen, I am... well, I'm a stickler for making things look good, aren't I? So I'm going to grab that iron pipe before I start putting cursed earth down. If you notice there, I do have the cursed earth on me. Let's see how this is doing first. Oh, perfect. This is almost done. So I'll let that one run. See, my system was off there, but now I'm stood on the pressure plate. It's on. So we're wanting an iron pipe, which isn't in there. It's in here. So... if you remember when I went over to Linda's base, I showed you that she had a black tank, and I said that would look really good as the mob essence tank. Well, that's what I'm planning on doing. I'm going to grab myself some ink. 15 should possibly be enough. I think it's going to be enough. I'm going to make a black tank, like it's going to be jet black, and I'm going to pop that in. And hopefully that looks as good as I think it's gonna. So if I put that there and whack that with a wrench, no, there we go. So these grinders are gonna output into these pipes, into the tesseract, perfect. So I think all that needs doing now, well, I think I should probably make my tank first. So all the stuff is in here. I'm going to pop that in there for now. Okay, so if we go just to steel, we should find it all. I think I'm needing 8 of these, so if I grab that, I think I should be able to do that one. Yeah. And make them black, please. Okay, perfect. I don't need any more of these, so that's done. This, I think I've got enough for? Yeah. Okay. Make it black. Oop, yeah, there we go. Right, that is really black. Okay, and now I think the rest of them just want to be these walls, so I'm gonna get as many as I can. 64 and 8. Ooh, I don't think that's gonna be enough. Steel. See what the steel recipe is. Where is it? That one. 4 coal around iron. Yeah, give me a stack of that. And we'll just cook that up. Like, Kieran Dave thinks this is really, really expensive, and you know, he's probably right, considering you can get steel at about half that price using the recipe from using the what's called the metallurgic infuser. That's the word I was looking for. But to be honest, at the moment I have so much coal, I really, really don't care. So yeah, I got quite a lot there. So I'm just going to pop this in quickly, and we'll start building this. So I want the tank bit there, and we need to color that. Have I got? No, I don't even have a crafting table, so I'm going to have to go through this. Alright, that's no bother. That's no bother at all. Oh. Oops. There we go. So I'm pretty sure I need 64 and 24 is how I worked it out. So I'm not that far behind what I need. But yeah, like I say, we got more coming in from the rolling machine right now, so it should be done soon. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and yeah, I'm not bothered about grabbing random copper in the walls, because if you've seen how much I have, it's just obscene. It really, really is. I've ran my quarry, I think 4 times now, 4 max sized, and I'm really not hurting for resources at all. So we can just fill the top in here. No, this one, thank you. And we'll go and make ourselves some... Oh, wrong machine. This one here. Okay. No, I'm going to save that steel. Don't need it. Okay. So I think I need another 2 more batches. So that makes 8. I think that's all I need. Yeah, I think that's all I need. So I'm going to go with just that for now. But like I say, it's an easy recipe now, so if we need more, please let me pick up this. Thank you. So I think I can just fill the rest of this in now. And the reason, like, most people when they make a tank, they make the frame out of these blocks, they make, and the insides they all make out of that, what's it called, steel tank gauge, or gouge, or gauge, or whatever the hell you want to call it. I don't really care. But I really don't feel the need to do that, because, well, you're never going to see it, so what's the point? Right, I think... Yes! And how many buckets will that hold? 4,000 buckets! Oh yeah, that looks awesome. Now, imagine that filled with green stuff. Oh yeah. Okay, so, yeah, I was exactly right, and unfortunately I don't have a place for these, so they can go in there. Yeah, my system turns back on when something goes in. Okay, I think it's time, guys. I think it is time for the cursed earth to go in. I'm just gonna have some food, and well, I think we should get to it. Remember, night vision on, night vision on. Oh wow, the light from that. I hope if I put the stuff here, it should cover that over. Let's just test that first. Not entirely. It might be coming through these facades. Yeah, light goes through facades. Oh, what joy. Well, that's disappointing, but I'm hoping that the light level is enough for, you know, enough for spawning. So what's the light level there? Block level, is it BL? That's 8. If I go over here, it's going to be, yeah, 0. So 8, and they need 9 to spawn. So I think, oh god, yeah, that one has 9 there. Okay, but like we've got the rest of this that they're easily going to spawn in, so it's no problem. I mean, if it does turn out to be a problem, we'll just extend the pipe that away, and maybe try and hook it around a corner or whatever, so that it doesn't give us a problem. Okay, so here goes nothing. Haha, haha, this is the way to do it fast. Oh god, okay, we started getting people spawning. How many have we got? We got 1 left to do. Oh god, that was a creeper. No, don't want to be spawning creepers. I think we're done. Yes, yes, we're done. Okay. We're getting green slimes, and we're getting those slimes, and we're getting all of this stuff, and... Who dropped wood? What mob drops wood in this game? I don't... What? Wood? Ah, whatever. So... Oh, wait, wrong way. This way. Yes! We have tank! We have green stuff coming in! Yes! Oh, yes! That is cool. That is nice. I like it very much. Yes. Very, very happy about this. This is the first time I've set up a spawner like this. And we didn't even take a single stack. So, that's awesome. That's really, really good, and I'm very happy about that. So, let me talk about what I can use this essence for. Now, if we go over to the MFR page at mod.minef, we got all this stuff. This is everything that is in my factory reloaded. I think I've talked about this before. You can do the same thing by going in here, going to mod, finding applied energistics. No, not applied energistics. What am I talking about? My factory reloaded through. But as you can see, it's quite janky, and janky is not good. So you just go my factory reloaded, and you know it's great. Oh, have we crashed? No, we haven't. Okay, so let's talk about what we can use this mob essence for. So if we find it here, where it's gone, breeder. I think it's the breeder. It might be the breeder. Basically, I can use it to auto spawn. Oh, that's what it's called. It's called an auto spawner. There, the auto spawner. It requires 2 emeralds, which I don't think I have. But basically, I can use this to spawn whatever mob I have in one of the safari nets, and it's gonna be... It's a mystery. Okay. One of the... There, the reusable safari nets. Basically, I'm gonna craft a few of these, catch each different mob, and basically, we're gonna be able to spawn whatever mob we want at will. We can use a grinder to kill it. I don't think you get mob essence that way, or you do, you get the same amount that you used. So it's not kind of renewable that way, but like say, once you have a spawner like I've just set up down there, like it really doesn't matter what like you're going to be able to have infinite amounts of mob essence. So, you know, whatever. There's a few other things. The book, there's a book, you know, enchanter as well. Auto disenchanter, it might be that. Enchantment router, no, it's not that. But basically, I can use this mob essence to spawn mobs, and that's what I'm going to use it for. So, pointless me saying, oh, you can do this and this, but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna be spawning mobs. I wonder, is he online at the moment? He's not. Well, at first I was thinking I'm just going to spawn cows, and I can use the cows and make meat and all this sort of stuff. Use a slaughterhouse, get some pink slimes, all that sort of good stuff. But I was over at Corjante's base yesterday, and he showed me a neat setup he has. Oh yeah, a bug with I think it's module power suits. It has to be anyway. If you have your night vision turned on when in a void world from dim doors, you can't see jack. So turn it off. Boom, we're okay. So Corjante is over there. So we go downstairs over here, up the stairs here. We'll go and see his auto spawner. Oh, he's got visitors up there. Okay, we'll kill him for him. Yes. Yeah, yeah, see? Yeah, yeah. I need to upgrade my sword. Okay, so he's spawning those, so we will turn this off. Kill them all. Boom. Okay. So, we open the door, kill the grinder. Wow, he really doesn't need this on anymore. So, what he has, and I hope he's okay with me showing him this, he has these safari nets that I was talking about. So, say he wanted to spawn, he was after a lot of gunpowder. He'd take this safari net, he would pop it in here, see this essence he's got, and he would close the door. He's just using the Tinker's Construct drawbridges for that. He would turn the spawner on, and we will see some creepers appear. By the way, these his emergency kill button is the high energy pellet launchers from Portal Gun. There. The grinder will kill them eventually. Grinder, please grind things. Grind the mobs. The grinder is... Oh, the grinder's off. Okay. The grinder grinds things. All these creepers will soon be dead. They will soon... Ah, there, you see some dying in the back. Okay, so, yeah, it's getting into it now. And, he has it all routed so that he gets all the drops. The loot bags and non-standard drops will go into the chest. All the standard drops will go into his wall of awesome. So I'm thinking of doing something like that. Maybe also have a kind of cow farm as well, because, you know, it'd be nice to have that. Wow, he's got spoils bags for days. Wow, that's really, really good. He could make a ton of stuff. Okay, so turn the spawner off, kill them all, and we'll go and put his creeper back in. Oh god. He's blocking it from shooting, it looks like. Kill them! Kill them all! I don't know why this one isn't dying, but I really don't think I wanna... kill him! Ah, there we go. Okay, so, we will open the door. I'm gonna have this gunpowder. And we'll pop his Enderman back inside. We will close the door. Close the door. Spawn them. And... Whoa! Close the door! Close the door! Whew. Okay, so he has a problem with them spawning on the outside. But I don't think I would have that problem considering I live underground. So yeah, this is Corjante's base. You probably will be able to see that on his YouTube channel. He's not started doing a Let's Play of it, but he's sort of teased it in some of his, what they called, Q&A videos. He teased it a little bit. But this is a bit of a spoiler on his base. He's considering doing a Let's Play just as soon as he gets a new computer. Which, you know, who knows when that will be. But yeah, I think we've got about enough for this episode. I think for the past couple of episodes we've sort of done a let's do all the things. And I don't know. Well, tell me if you think that's working out for you. If you like that kind of style or not. I'd be happy to know. Be very happy to find out what you guys think of what I'm doing. If it's good, if it's bad, all that sort of stuff. But I think, yeah, this is probably a good wrapping up point. We'll go and watch these guys spawn. Press end. Okay. There's no one there. That's interesting. Maybe it's just because I'm getting a bit of lag. Yeah, it is. Basically, the way I test lag is just if I write in the chat, it takes a while to open up, while to view it. Oh, there we go. People started spawning. We've got. Oh, I think I know what's happening. Oh, this isn't good. I know what's happening. Okay, so this is a good wrapping up point. I'm gonna get out of here before I get shot to death. And yeah, I will see you guys next time.